Okay, hello everybody. We are now live, so welcome. Welcome everybody to this rather early stream. I don't usually hold too many streams that are this early, but welcome. Hope everybody is doing well. Not too much eventful stuff has happened here today, but this should be a fun one. So yeah, I am coming back to Bendy and the Ink Machine for what could possibly be my final stream for that game, at least. It's possible I might do another stream revisiting it, or if some sort of update comes out with some extra bonus content or something. Like, there'll definitely be exceptions to what I'm saying right there if something like that occurs, but yeah. Because last time I streamed this game, which was last Saturday, we finally accomplished the goal that I had been working on for 4 streams at that point, which was the trapdoor secret. And finally discovered what the trapdoor contains within it. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get the game up and running. But the plan for today is basically, so we started a run through of the game under the whole trapdoor secret, like under the new color scheme that it had to offer. And so the idea of this stream is to kind of finish that run through right there. And something that I'm thinking about doing as a bit of bonus content is trying to go for the trapdoor hallucinations once again. See what happens at least. Just because I'm kind of curious and I think it'd be a fun idea. So so yeah, we'll go ahead and hit the continue button. But yeah, if you want to check out the trapdoor run that actually ended up being successful, the one that ended up going right, check out the last stream from last Saturday. And yeah, okay. Oh yeah, we're at this area. So let's see. We've already turned on the lights. So I think next is we need to go to the janitor's closet and. But yeah, this that you're seeing right here is what the trapdoor secret had to offer. So it offered an inky portal that took you into a new vision for Henry right here. This is more gray stylish, a more like actual cartoon style filter basically, if that kind of makes any sense. But it's really cool. Oh, I haven't shared my screen yet. Okay. But yeah, this right here is what the trapdoor secret had to offer. Really cool, and so happy we unlocked that. Hey 66 fan, welcome to the stream and hope you're doing well. Glad you're able to make it.
Switch is right, but that's one hell of a leak blocking the door, though. If I could just stop that ink from
So now we
flowing, maybe I can get in.
gotta find his keys. Gotta imagine could be harder to see now under this new lighting. But this is kind of trippy, at least. I kind of like this. Like, I was talking about this during the last stream, but, like, some people might think if they've completed the trapdoor secret at this point and came up to this thinking this was, like, a big waste of time. I disagree. I think this is really cool. Here, let me do one more thing quick. Sorry. There's something I forgot to do for this game, or for this stream. I'm gonna move my camera over to the other side quick. Alright, let's keep on rolling. So, found Wally's keys. Right. Banjo, drum, banjo, violin. banjo, drum, banjo, violin. Beautiful.
One down.
Alright. Oh, yes. That looks weird. The shading looks very odd. Okay, so now we'll just keep on rolling. Keep moving down here.
Oh no, there's no valve.
Next
Where
up,
did it
the
go?
valve. Next up will be the valve down here.
Is that thing holding my valve?
Do the usual thing to get that valve. Then we'll lure down the... then we'll lure down that other searcher down to here and smash it as well. And try to get the hallucination. There we
Sorry
go.
I had to do that. Nice hat though.
But yeah, if you guys are interested in this, just yesterday started a Bendy in the Dark revival series of streams.
Okay,
So
that should do it.
yesterday I started a blind run of the second Bendy game, Bendy in the Dark revival, and yeah, we got through the first 3 chapters of that one yesterday, and then next Tuesday we'll be getting into the last 2 chapters. Then following that, we'll just be trying to unlock like all the secret. Yeah, there are some secret endings to the game from what I've heard. Then there's also like there are the usual hidden Boris posters, and there's just lots of other hidden secret lore to explore within that game. So yeah, if you're interested in catching any of that, be sure to stop by for that. Oh, here we go. Holy crap, that looks so weird under this format. Hey, Ink Demon Bendy, welcome. Hope you are doing well. Glad you're able to make it. But yeah, video content for this game, though, will not end because I still have 2 gameplay videos I look to release to YouTube at some point. One of them is basically just a simple run through, like the last Bendy walkthrough. But this time I grab the Tommy gun and use that wherever I can. So, and then a second run through where I do a successful run of the trapdoor secret, similar to what I managed to complete on Saturday. So, both of those should be pretty fun. Pretty fun gameplay videos, and who knows how long it'll take me to record a second run through the trapdoor secret after how many attempts it took me to complete it the first time. Ugh. Man, I'm tired right now. moving down here. Yeah, it should. Oh. Oh my gosh, of course there's that message. I always keep forgetting that there are some hidden messages and stuff. I wonder if Bendy and the Dark Revival is going to have one of these as well, with a bunch of hidden messages too. Probably we'll find out soon enough. Should probably lift that up. Actually, I'll let him come around this way. Beautiful. Alright, one hallucination down. Yeah, I wasn't originally going to go for the trapdoor hallucinations once again, but then a viewer suggested that in a comment section, Kaio specifically, so thought why not give it a shot and go for it again, just because it sounds fun. Chances are I might use the whole save files thing for chapter 4 just to get through that one, just because that's the hardest one by far of the 4, but I don't know, we'll see. Got our little Boris poster, where it looks more or less the same. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was told during yesterday's live stream at Bendy and the Dark Revival that there are 10 Boris posters in the second Bendy game. Oh my gosh, he looks freaky.
There we go now, nice and tight. We wouldn't want our sheep roaming away now, would we? No, we wouldn't. I must admit, I am honored you came all the way down here to visit me. It almost makes what I'm about to do seem cruel. But the believers must honor their savior. I must have him notice me. Wait, you look familiar to me. That face. Not now, for our Lord is calling to us, my little sheep. The time of sacrifice is at hand. And then I will finally be freed from this prison, this inky, dark abyss I call a body. Shh. Quiet. Listen. I can hear him crawling above. Crawling. Let us begin. The ritual must be completed. Soon he will hear me. He will set us free.
Just letting you know, Ink Demon Bendy, I'm not fluent in Spanish, so I wouldn't really be able to have a conversation with you about that. Hey Marinella, welcome, and hope you are doing well. Glad you're able to make it to this stream. before Bendy finds us. Imagine if you had limited stamina in this game, like how you do in Bendy in the Dark Revival.
Hello? Someone there? I know you're in here. Come out and show yourself. Boris?
Boris. We'll admit though, now I can probably answer because somebody in a previous stream asked me what my favorite characters were in this game and Benny in the Dark Revival. I was able to give a straight answer for this question, but I couldn't for Benny in the Dark Revival because I hadn't played that game up to this point. Now I can answer that, and definitely in this game, Boris is my answer. And then I love little Bendy in Benny in the Dark Revival. Bendy in the Dark Revival is so cute.
I'm not getting out of here that easy. Need to open the door, but the lever's missing. Boris probably has it.
Give me that lever,
Hey, buddy,
Boris.
using that lever hand
Hey,
again?
Kyle.
Or
Welcome,
you holding it
and
hostage
hope you are
until I
doing
make you
well.
finally D?
Glad you're able to make it to
I
this
thought so.
stream.
Let's see what we got.
We're gonna gather up 3 bacon soup cans.
That should be enough. Here you go.
Right. Let's go ahead and pull that lever. Now we'll go get Boris's bone as usual.
Let's see what's out there.
You know what? I should have actually waited to
Looks
give
like it's really
Boris
dark
his
up ahead.
bone, because I
Let's find some light.
want to. I would have also wanted to. Something that also came to mind is what happens when. Does it work the same way if you were to create a bone in Chapter 4 using that ink device that you used to fix that bridge, and then gave him the bone right at the start of the boss fight, right in that cutscene at least, if that makes any sense. If I want to do that, though, I could do that for a custom run-through, separate thing.
Another dead end.
Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely like a lot of the new features in that game, and yeah, I think it's a little bit harder to work with the mouse in Bendy in the Dark Revival versus Bendy in the Ink Machine, but that's my only complaint. Versus all the other stuff that the game improved compared to Bendy in the Ink Machine, it's certainly an outstanding game, and I'm definitely loving Bendy in the Dark Revival so far for sure, and definitely can't wait to get into the last 2 chapters next Tuesday, so. And yeah.
Wow. I don't remember any of this. Why is there always something blocking the door?
Alright, gotta make the Boris thing. My One of my cats are sitting on a notebook right behind my computer right now, and she's pawing at something. I can't tell what she thinks she's hunting, but it's kind of funny. Alright, how's this gonna look? I suppose it looks really no different than like a base cartoon. Other than now that it's kind of in black and white. Yeah, I'm curious if Alice Angel is gonna make any appearances in Bendy and the Dark Revival, because I know we have like the good version of Alice, who I was expecting would make an appearance in Chapter 3, but didn't. So I'm kind of curious what roles like those characters are gonna play in the last two chapters of Bendy and the Dark Revival. But don't spoil it for me. Nobody in chat spoil that for me, please, because my mind is fresh on, like, literally I started a blind run through of Benny and the Dark Revival, so I had no idea what was going to happen in the first three chapters, and would like to keep it that way and pretty much play through chapter 4 and 5 pretty much the same way.
Boris. Oh, you scared me to death. Don't suppose you found anything we can use to protect ourselves with? This will do.
Yeah, and then I don't know what I'll go for first of the secrets that game has to offer. I'll first have to figure out exactly what all the game has to offer, and then decide what to pursue first. But I think Kyle mentioned the idea of they wasn't sure if there was a trapdoor like secret in that game. I don't know if I'll pursue that if this game offers one of those as well, but not sure. Chapters 4 and 5 have some mind-blowing moments. That's cool to hear. Alright, we'll hop in here. And we'll go meet Alice Angel.
So different. I have to say, I'm an instant fan. Looks like you've got a date with an angel. Come to me now. Level 9. Just follow the screams.
But I will admit with Bendy and the Dark Revival that the game is a bit more of a headache than Bendy and the Ink Machine was, because some of those puzzles, like some of those areas were hard to figure out what all to
There's
do
a
next,
whole
and
twisted world out
which I certainly respect, because it's meant to be like a puzzle solving like game and meant to be hard like that, and so on. So yeah, Ink Demon Bendy, thank you for the subscribe. I really appreciate it.
always been perfect.
Stuff like this is just so creepy.
I had to do it. She Now we come to the question. Do I kill you? Do I tear you apart to my heart's delight? The choices of the beautiful are unbearable. How's a girl to choose? Take this little freak, for instance. He crawled in here, trailing his tainted ink to my door. It could have touched me. It could have pulled me back. Do you know what it's like? Living in the dark puddles? It's a buzzing, screaming well of voices. Bits of your mind swimming like fish in a bowl. The first time I was born from its inky womb, I was a wiggling, pussing, shapeless slug. The second time, well, it made me an angel. I will not let the demon touch me again. I'm so close now. So almost perfect. Yes, I will spare you. For now. Better yet, I'll even let you ascend and leave this place. If you will do a few eensy-weensy little favors for me first. Return to the lift, my little errand boy. We have work to do.
Yeah, like I'm still because I'll always be curious if Alice Angel will make an appearance in Chapter 4 or 5 of Bendy and the Dark Revival. Anyway, when I get to that game next Tuesday, because I suppose we haven't seen Tom either, and Alice did reveal, like the good Alice Angel, did reveal that Tom is in fact alive in that game. As did reveal during Audrey's first meeting with her, that she's still hanging out with Tom. So I wonder if we'll get to see Tom as well in the last two chapters of Bendy the Dark Revival. Potentially even Boris as well. I think Boris is probably the least likely of the three, but I don't know what to expect, and find out on Tuesday.
There are so few rules to our world now. So little truths. But there is one rule we all know and respect down here. Beware the ink demon. Stay out in the open for too long and he will find you. For if you see him, you'd better hide. If you don't, well, I enjoyed our date. Now, let us begin our work. Have you met him? The ink demon. They say he hears everything. Every creak of the floor. Every rustle of paper.
Alright, where are you at?
I wouldn't run so fast if I were you. You never know
There he
what
is.
will draw him in.
One down.
No searcher popping up in here. Oh, there's one. About time we got one.
That should be plenty. Return them to me. And try not to die on the way back.
Yeah, that's the fun part about doing this after completing it however many times I've completed this bit. You get so used to the format to where you could practically just speed run it. I suspect Bendy the Dark Revival could potentially go the same way. And, cause yeah, we started this stream half an hour ago and got through the second half of chapter 2 and already partway through chapter 3.
Danny said I had talent, but he was always a good liar. Still, he was once a very handsome man. Have you seen them? The swollen ones. They're just stuffed full of extra thick ink. It makes me sick. And yet, it's the perfect thing for keeping myself together. If you're gonna catch them, you'll have to learn to move quietly. Come back to my door. I have something that you'll need.
This device will always remain so funny to me. Oh, there's the Butcher Gang member. I'll let him come to me. Not gonna stay for too long because he has school today. Yeah, no big deal there. That is completely understandable. Totally respect that. Oh, I just... Nope. Oh, back there now. There we go, got one. But yeah, the goal for this stream is simply just to complete this run through. I'll try and go for the trapdoor hallucinations again, but no promises. And I'll probably use the chapter 4 save file tactic that I was using to practice a bit. Just to be sure I have that successful chapter 4 hallucination run through, but still no promises they'll actually get it. I don't plan to take it as seriously as I did with the actual trapdoor secret, just because I've already done a run through of what I wanted, which what I wanted for the trapdoor secret was a run through of the entire game. Pretty much no deaths, no save files allowed. We got that on Saturday, and you all can, if you want proof of that, just check out my stream from last Saturday. My second run through of the game resulted in that successful run of the trapdoor secret. So yeah, I'm willing to cut corners a little bit and use that save file tactic, at least in this run through, but this is kind of like the one exception to that.
She was perfect. No matter what Joey says.
But yeah, from what I got from doing the hallucinations so far,
I'll make this simple.
basically I think the chapters 2 and 5 hallucinations are both really easy.
Bring me their power cores.
I think chapter 3's hallucination is a little bit harder, but I
I
figured out how to play it to where I haven't had any problems over the past many attempts of going for the trapdoor secret. Chapter 4 is absolutely the devil when it comes to difficulty of the trapdoor secret. The Chapter 4 hallucination is easily the hardest of the four, and it's the one that gave me the most trouble. Oh, he's in that room. Yep, there he is. Let him come while my HP gets back up. It was unusual. It's the second run through I had last Saturday. The run through that was successful. I didn't have a single bendy moment across this part of the game. Usually, while I'm grabbing these power cores, I almost always have a bendy. I almost always have a bendy moment. Oh, there we go. Bendy's here. If you decide to play Secrets of the Machine, then that game is more of an escape room puzzle game where you solve puzzles that would give you some lore or show some teasers for future Bendy projects. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get to that yet, because something I do mention in the description is that I may try out that game if I have any extra time, but I have a feeling I probably won't have any extra time, or at least not enough extra time to my liking to try it. But if I do have any extra time, that game that Kyle listed, I was gonna start that one because I do plan to try out that game as well as all the other smaller games. Like I know there's one that's focused more specifically on Boris. I definitely have plans to try out that one at some point. Oh. Oh gosh, I saw the dark shadows right there, and I thought, did Bendy appear a second time? But yeah, if I don't get to that game during this stream, I definitely will in another stream because I want to play through that one and try it out, see what all the bonus content the game has to offer is. And yeah, and then I'm gonna aim to try and pick up the Boris themed game during the Steam Winter Sale this coming winter. And then we'll hope to hold a couple streams on that game too. Oh, whoops. I didn't need to do that. But yeah, I think odds are pretty low. I'm gonna get to Secrets of the Machine for tonight. But
The efficient little errand boy, aren't you?
but that game definitely will be coming for a future stream. Yeah, as for when I plan to get to that one, I have no idea though. I do have a lot of games on my list of stuff I want to play for a stream.
Time people knew my name. It's Alice Angel, they'd say. Feels like so long ago. But those days can come back. Dreams come true, Susie. Dreams come true.
It's crazy how many clues like these comments from Alice Angel right here, and same thing with all the tapes, specifically Susie's tapes that kind of shared, like, this is Susie that we're talking to right here, who was corrupted by the ink demon, and basically, lots of those tapes and lots of those tapes from Susie, as well as those couple messages while I'm going down the elevator, kind of they give so many clues on exactly what happened to her and why she ended up getting what caused her to kind of get fall for the influence of the ink demon and get corrupted the way she was. Yep, we need this door. Oh yeah, the axe still there. Oh, sounds like sounds like Bendy came out somewhere. Let's see where Bendy came out from. Okay. Force is back up, so good sign that wherever Bendy came out from, Bendy went away. Oh yeah, I got that cut out to take out. Yeah, I feel like this is probably the easiest one to forget right there. Well, oddly enough, I always end up forgetting one of the middle ones. Not one of the more outsider edge ones. Oh. Yeah, I think it's usually that one I forget. That Boars game is actually going to get a huge update that will replace the game with a new Bendy, Lone Wolf, which acts similar to the old one, but with new gameplay and with new mechanics. Oh, that's cool. Maybe if I'm lucky, that update you're talking about will come out sometime around when I acquire the game. Jeez, I keep seeing all these shadows appear. It makes me think, did Bendy appear? I swear this color scheme is gonna throw me off so much during this chapter. Whoa. Uh-oh. There's Bendy. Pick off that one at least. There's Bendy for real. The new update will make the game more expensive, so you should get it while it's cheap before it gets expensive with the new update in 2025. I'll keep that in mind. he's gonna go away any second now. Although he's gonna come right back as soon as I destroy all these cutouts.
Now that was fun.
Alright, let's get right back in there.
Not to mention,
Here, actually,
he hates it when I
let's
do
see
that.
let's see where he comes from.
I'd hide if I were you.
Here, let's see if I can just avoid him. Yeah, he won't come up this set of stairs as long as he doesn't see me. Oh my gosh, that... Alright, there he is.
Another day, another dollar.
Alright, now I just need to get Boris to bring the elevator back up. Smooth sailing. Take out the Butcher Gang. Then we'll go for the chapter 3 hallucination.
Back to the old grind.
The disgusting wretches that wander my halls have gone unchecked. They're trying to drag me back to the darkness. Don't take your angel.
Yeah, something I did learn yesterday. Did officially learn. I'm guessing this was the case the whole time. But something I learned yesterday was that this weapon that I'm holding right here actually has a name to it, which I suppose makes sense because it's literally got the name of it right on the side of it. But I had no idea that weapon had an actual name to it until after I played Bendy the Dark Revival for the first time yesterday. Alright, 2 down. Perfect.
So quiet, like a welcoming grave. I like the silence, don't you?
The Tommy gun, but we can't use it.
It's a little hard to get a hold of. Oh well. Better luck next time.
If you want to see a gameplay video with the Tommy gun included, I'm probably going to release my second gameplay video for this game sometime early next week. And in that gameplay, one of the main differences of that gameplay video compared to the other one I created is that I use the Tommy gun for it. So I acquire and use it. So, hey Moose42, welcome. Hope you are doing well. Glad you're able to make it to the stream. Yeah, so before I go deep down into the abyss to go collect those 5 ink hearts, let's go complete the chapter 3 hallucination. Slowed down a bit because I thought Bendy made an appearance, but nope. Dude, it looks so much like as if Bendy is down there, but he's not. Oh, he's like, what am I doing? I don't need to do that. Hello, cat. Hello. No. You want to come onto here, kitty? Cat, what are you doing? Hey, don't do that, kitty. Hey, Sydney's Gotcha Stories. Welcome. Hope you are doing well. Oh, did Bendy make an appearance? Oh, yes he did. Okay, let's go back here and hide before we fight the searchers. Welcome back, Moose. Yeah, I hope all's going well with you as well. See, I'm hiding right here quick because Bendy made an appearance. So gonna wait for Bendy to... But yeah, the searchers were the part that I had the hardest time with when I was first trying to complete the trapdoor secret. I think the best way... There's kind of 2 ways that I think you could tackle this pretty easily, because my big recommendation is that I would not recommend fighting off all the searchers at once, because there's many down there, and I've learned that fighting off like a group of 10 searchers without using any high ground, that was suicide for me, because I could pick off some of them, but eventually they just overwhelmed me. So I think the easiest ways is either to, if you don't want to use high ground, do it in a way where you can only fight off a couple at a time. Yeah, such as something like this, because like I'm only having to deal with 3. It looks like. Yeah, dealing with some of them in smaller groups. Yeah, like this is not a small group right here. I'll pick off some of them. But then the other option is you could use high ground, because searchers can't attack from, unless if you're on the same level as them, or if you're in lower ground, they can't hurt you. So if you hop up on like this stool or the couch down in the atrium room, then they can't hurt you. So doing something like this is very helpful. Gotta go, Kaio. Thanks for coming to the stream as usual, and hope you have a good rest of your day, dude. Alright, I can pick off these 2. Alright, was that the last one? Alright, so next up is a bunch of next up is just a bunch of Butcher Gang characters. I think there's 2 or 3 copies of each character. This one is, I don't think this one's that hard, because if you deal with them in groups, once again, like groups of 2 or 3, I don't think it's that difficult. Alright, one more is coming up. I think there's 2 left that are going to be on this side. Alright, now we got the last one, which is the big searcher. Yeah, so the easiest way to deal with the searcher, the big searcher, is either hop up on the couch and attack him that way. Oh! Whoa. Oh gosh, this was not a good time for Bendy to appear. I'm gonna be very cautious, because I do not want Bendy to see me. Oh, this works. Whoa, Bendy saw me. Uh-oh, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Not good, not good. Uh-oh. Crap, that is exactly not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. Uh-oh. Hopefully this didn't affect anything. So the big searcher is still up top. It was interesting timing right there for Bendy to appear, but it makes sense, though. I usually do have Bendy make an appearance at some point. Okay, yeah, I need to make sure I don't take too many attacks from him. Yeah, because 2 hits from this searcher will kill you. Alright, let's finish him. Okay, we still got the hallucination. Perfect. Even with Bendy making that very sudden appearance during that 3rd one, we still got it. Alright, so let's just make it to the elevator alive, of course, and go down and visit the projectionist. Boris is happily waiting for us. Oh, how's this gonna look? Okay, I guess that's easy to work with.
Skulking in the darkness. Be sure to stay out of his light. If you don't want trouble, just bring me back the pieces I need.
Gonna wait to see if he goes in there. Perfect. Looks like he's wandering through that part of it. Oh, no, he's not. Uh-oh, whoa! Whew, too close of a call right there. Oh, crap. Nice, he didn't see me. I imagine it is possible to do this part without using the hiding spots, because he won't, like, directly follow you or anything like that, but it certainly makes it a bit harder. And especially if he does see you and you don't want to use hiding spots, you'd have to run all the way back to the place where the elevator's at. And I'm pretty certain the projectionist is faster than me. So not certain if I'd advise that.
Still alive in your hands. Bring them to me. Now. I don't have to wait.
Alright, so I'm just gonna follow him because that last one's gotta be, it's gonna be in this sector somewhere. Whoa, he's coming this way. The fortunate thing is that he can't hear footsteps, so that makes running when I'm out of his sight a little bit easier. Oh, where's the last one at? Oh, it's not down here. So I must have missed it. Oh, did I grab the one by the entrance? I don't remember if I did. Oh gosh, he saw me. I'm starting to think I didn't grab the one by the entrance. This looks so freaky in black and in the grayish style. Whoa! Oh gosh! I didn't think he could hear me come out of there. Yeah, I'll check the entrance because I have a feeling. I wonder if that's the one I didn't get. Hello, Nikela Smith. I apologize if I mispronounced that first name. Welcome to the stream and hope you are doing well. Glad you're able to make it. Let's see, did I grab this one? Okay, I did, so there is one more in here somewhere that I missed. I swear I've grabbed 4 in here, but maybe not. I must have only grabbed 3 in here. Doesn't seem to be on this sector. So it must be. Whoa, oh, he's coming this way. cart. Where the heck is this final? Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay, so I did. Wow. So I did already have all 5. Okay, I thought I didn't miscount. So I've already. Wow, I didn't even notice Alice Angel's message. Alice Angel acknowledging that I already gotten all 5, but it's possible because I was running from the projectionist or something and wasn't paying attention because of it. But wow, I feel dumb now. All right, let's get out of here. Finish out chapter 3. Move on to chapter 4. Yeah, and then I got about an hour 15 minutes left that I could spend streaming, so at least for now. I plan to go live a second time this evening, but I'm going to be playing Pokemon Black 2 instead. But yeah, I got something else going on at 1, which is hour 15 minutes away from now.
We've reached the end of my to-do list, my little errand boy. I hope you enjoyed our time together. I'll always treasure it. Return to the lift. It's time to go home.
Yay, it's time to go home.
Have you ever wondered what heaven is like? I like to dream that it's quite beautiful. A soft valley of green grass, blanketed by a warm sun. I don't think I'll ever get to see it. Are you ready to ascend, my little errand boy? The heavens are waiting. Did you really think I'd let you steal from me? Really think I'd just let you go? No,
Classic.
Henry. I know who you are, and I know why you're here, and you will not stop what needs to be done. Now come down and bring me back my forest! It's the most perfect forest I've ever seen, and I want it! I need it inside so I can be beautiful again! Don't you understand? Don't you get it? Give him to me! Yes! I'll take him! You're
No. Poor Boris. Alright,
All
chapter
right,
4.
Joey. I'm here. Let's see
But
what
yeah,
we
as I've
got
said a
going
couple
on this.
times already, chapter 4 is definitely the hardest of the hallucinations for the trapdoor secret. I decide to really pursue this bit once again, oh, I need to visit the door quick. I will probably use the save files bit, at least, just to complete this one
Definitely something missing here.
hallucination, but we'll see. It'll depend on time. Hey Annie, welcome. Hope you are doing well. Glad you're able to make it. Is what makes the chapter 4 hallucinations so hard isn't that what you encounter could kill you. It's more so that there's little room for error within it. And it's why I had so much trouble with this one when I was trying to go for the trapdoor secret for the first time. And yeah, because every single one of my attempts up until the one that succeeded last Saturday failed because of the Bertram boss fight, which is the part that which is a part that's probably ends most runs of the trapdoor secret for most people. So it certainly ended most of my runs.
I can get across here if I can find a way to fix this.
It's really, I think, like, after successfully completing the Bertram boss fight without the number of errors needed that would prevent you from completing the chapter 4 hallucination, I think it's pretty much a smooth sailing from there, because I don't think picking off the projectionist or Boris with the bacon soup cans is that difficult. I think those two are easy. It's pretty much just I think it's for sure the Bertram boss fight, and then I've had some problems with glitches and when dealing with the Butcher Gang characters. Yeah, I completely agree with you there. That boss fight, when trying to complete the hallucination, is very frustrating. Because, yeah, partly what makes the Bertram boss fight so frustrating when trying to complete the hallucination is, for one, to get that hallucination, you have to have little to no error when throwing. So I should first explain what the task is. So the task is that after completing the second part of the Haunted Carnival bit, when you're distracting the Butcher Gang characters with bacon soup cans in order to hit the power switch, after you leave that area, a bunch of bacon soup cans will appear that will actually do damage.
Better hurry, errand
So
boy.
the hallucination
Boris
is
is
that
on
you have to
control
use those bacon
stage
soup
on
cans to kill the
repeat.
Butcher Gang, to win the Bertram boss fight. You have to kill the projectionist, and you have to win the Boris boss fight. What makes it so hard is that those cans don't replenish, and after using them, you can't pick them back up. Not to mention, there's only 31 cans you can pick up, and you need 30 of them to be able to win all 4 of those things. So you can only miss once with the bacon soup cans. And the Bertram boss fight is so hard because sometimes if you throw the bacon soup cans even at some of the bolts or the vulnerable areas, whatever you call them, they'll sometimes just bounce right off, even if they were a direct hit. And so there were a couple YouTube guides out there that really helped me with this bit, because they discovered you have to attack some of them from specific angles and specific areas on Bertram that makes it helpful to attack those vulnerable spots from those angles. So yeah, some of those guides for how to throw the bacon soup cans, how to actually land those shots, really came in handy. Then it came down to just getting a lot of practice with it. So then we eventually had a successful run of it, but no guarantee we can repeat that, because it's certainly hard. So yeah, and the run went right. I had one miss during the Bertram boss fight, but that was the one miss that was flexible. At least it was still possible to complete the hallucination even with that one miss. Ugh. Yeah, I think right after the chapter 4 hallucination, I think it's all pretty much smooth sailing from there, because I think that chapter 5 hallucination is very easy. With chapter 5, I think it's mostly just surviving, whether it's the boat
This
scene,
seems like the way to go.
the Sammy
Let's
Lawrence, or the Army of Searchers
Minute,
boss
Boris.
fights,
I'm coming.
or the boss fight with Bendy.
Tell me, are you having fun? I'm sure Boris doesn't mind waiting for his rescue party.
Aww. Oh wow, we somehow managed to get that one. Yay.
That's one.
Okay, so we'll do this next bit, and then those damaging bacon soup cans will become available.
Looks like I've got some company up ahead. Without some kind of weapon, I don't stand a chance. There's gotta be a way around them.
Perfect, they didn't see me.
That's two.
I am running back to the stairwell. This just works better for me if I do something like this. Beautiful. So we'll go ahead and flip that switch, and then it is time to attempt the chapter 4 hallucination. Hey, Jaden and Fair, Freddy and friends. Welcome. Hope you are doing well. I'm glad you're able to make it. Alright, so it's showtime. So now a bunch of bacon soup cans, starting with that one right there, all became available that can do damage to the enemies. So we gotta grab those bacon soup cans, kill the Butcher Gang, Bertram, the Projectionist, and Boris with it. I did already say that because this is kind of a less serious run compared to the first time I did this compared to when I completed this last Saturday, and I will use the save files if needed. So easiest to just run right past these guys and grab a bunch of them. Alright, 2 down. Let that one do its thing. I'll grab the rest of these. Then maybe we'll take this second part to this fight to right outside. Am I sure I want to do that? We're gonna go ahead and give it a try, because Kyle mentioned the idea that what if I complete the trapdoor secret again under these settings? What will happen exactly? So, kind of came here to find out. What? Oh, what the heck? Wow. That was certainly a way for that to end. Alright, we're gonna go back to the save file. Wow. So, the first one didn't hurt him, but managed to send him up a little bit, up a little level or something. And then I just had two go along with that glitch, where sometimes when you click the trigger button, instead of going forward, it'll just fall to the ground right in front of you. That's one of those really annoying glitches I've had happen during either the battle with that group or the Bertram boss fight. It's sad that they didn't fix that one, because they actually did a small little debugging fix when they also add all the Halloween stuff in that update. But I'm not planning on doing like 10 runs of this though, so after a few attempts, if I don't get it, I'm just gonna say screw it. We'll just finish out the game the way we normally would. They went away. Let's see if I can take on one at a time. Oh, never mind. They're both coming. This works. Here we go. They're down. So now it's time to get to the hard part, which is the Bertram boss fight. Yeah. I've said this a few times, but I've only had 2 successful run-throughs of the Bertram boss fight. Taking him out with the bacon soup cans without missing more than once. So, we'll see how this goes. Oh my gosh.
Biggest park ever built. A centerfold of attractions. Each one more grand than the one before it. It makes my eyes come to tears at the thought. But then, oh, Mr. Drew, for all your talk of dreams, you are the true architect behind so many nightmares. I built this park. It was to be a masterpiece. My masterpiece. And now you think you can just throw me out? Trample me to the dust and forget me? No! This is my park, my glory. You may think I'm gone, but I'm still here.
Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Bruh. We've already missed once. That's annoying. Whoa. Oh. Alright, so next one will be this side. Alright, here we go. Alright, one arm down. Next one will also be this side. Nope. Alright, that ended this run, so I'll probably use the save file once again. Because that's 2 misses right there. But I'll play this out. Is this it? Alright. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Alright, now we just gotta run around to the other side. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use the save file once again. Yeah, that didn't go so hot, but we'll work around it though. Yeah, so I'll only do like 1 or 2 more runs of this bit before I just say screw it. We'll just complete the rest of the we'll just complete the rest of this run through without it. Oh, really? I had no idea that was true. That's awesome. It's awesome to people who can pick out what they're saying, because I certainly didn't know that. Alright, another one down. Alright, perfect. Now let's try this again. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll do 2 more attempts of the Bertram boss fight, and yeah, as I said, if it doesn't work out after the second time, I'm just gonna continue. But yeah, now you can kind of see why the Bertram boss fight is considered to be the hardest part of unlocking the trapdoor secret.
Each one more grand than the one before it. It makes my eyes come to tears at the thought. But then, oh, Mr. Drew, for all your talk of dreams, you are the true architect behind so many nightmares. I built this park. It was to be a masterpiece. My masterpiece. And now you think you can just throw me out? Trample me to the dust and forget me? No! This is my park, my glory. You may think I'm wrong, but I'm still here.
Alright, here we go again. So then it'll be that side once again. Yeah. Bertram's attack pattern doesn't change, so you'll see me trying the same strategy. Alright, and we're about to cleave off one of those arms. I think it's gonna be that one. Yep. There we go. One arm down. Wait, what? Where's the rest of them? Where's the rest of them? What? Okay. I guess I accidentally broke the game or something. Because as soon as I cleaved off that arm, then I lost access to the rest of the bacon soup cans I had picked up. Then when I picked up the axe, apparently I did have access to them, and they all dropped to the ground because of it. So, bruh, that is annoying when the game glitches like that. I've had cases of the game breaking while I'm trying to do stuff like this. Oops. Yeah, regardless, unless if I can't get past the Butcher Gang without unless if I miss one of these bacon soup can throws onto the Butcher Gang, I'm gonna call this the last attempt at this. Otherwise, I'll complete it the way I normally would. That hurt. But yeah, if you're wondering what happened, the game glitched out and broke there. So, had to hit a save file. So, we'll go again. If the game breaks, I'm just going to play it. Breaks again like that, I'm just going to play along with it and just finish out the Bertram boss fight with the axe. Otherwise, we'll just... Yeah, regardless, this is gonna be the last attempt at taking on the Bertram boss fight. Whether I do it with the bacon soup cans or if I do it with the axe.
Biggest park ever built. A centerfold of attractions.
Kind of wish I could skip this part,
More
but
grand than the one before.
whatever.
It makes my eyes come to tears at the thought. But then, oh, Mr. Drew, for all your talk of dreams, you are the true architect behind so many nightmares. I built this park. It was to be a masterpiece, my masterpiece. And now you think you can just throw me out? Trample me to the dust and forget me? No! This is my park, my glory. You may think I'm wrong, but I'm still here.
Bruh. Okay, it's one miss right off the bat. Oh, here we go again. But yeah, you can see that some of those right off the bat, I'm hanging out at the lower structure. Others, I'm hopping higher up on the structure, and you'd see that I'm kind of aiming at kind of like a more precise area. So, kind of can see I'm attacking from a specific angle and such, so. Alright, we'll run over to this side. Nope, not now. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's it right there. Yeah, so I might be able to win against the projectionist with the bacon soup cans I've got left, but I won't be able to get the hallucination because I've missed twice. But that's alright. we will just run over to this side. There we go. So yeah, we can't get the chapter 4 hallucination because I had 3 misses in that. Since I had 3 misses in that boss fight, but that's alright, we will. We're gonna proceed anyway. I'll use my remaining bacon soup cans to take out the projectionist, but then I think I'll have only 1 left after that I could use on Boris, which I won't bother, so. Alright, so I'll let the projectionist. I'll let him see me. There we go. He's done. I'll just use my last one right here. Haha, he's dead. Yay. So yeah, and then I'll just use the gent pipes to pick off when the Boris boss fight. It won't get the hallucination, but that's alright. I already got the successful run through I wanted of the trapdoor secret. Because as you can see, I clearly did complete it, because we got this little setting right here, so. Oh, and he disappeared. Oh, I still gotta pull that other lever. Continuing to work a little bit ahead.
And now, the ride truly begins, Henry. Come in and pretend it's all just a bad dream. It's a funny thing how so much can fall apart so fast. We never really had control of the studio. Either you were in someone's pocket, or you were putting someone into yours. I just wanted what was promised to me. I just wanted to be beautiful. Surely you can understand that. Henry, why are you here?
Yeah, why am I here?
We're all dying to find out. Do you just enjoy the terror of the drop into hell? Because if that's the case, hang on tight. I've got a surprise.
That poster in particular looks so creepy under these grayish settings. Same thing with that one.
has she done to you?
Yeah, what has Susie done? What has Susie done to you?
Meet the new and improved Boris. I took what I wanted, and in return, I gave him so much more. And this time, there's no ink demon, no escape. Boris, tear him apart. Leave nothing.
Dang it, I want you to get this couch, Boris. Alright, he's gonna get it there. That's one of those pieces of debris that I just want him to get rid of. Oh, I didn't set it to the right one. Well, that hurt. Yep, that's another good one to take out, too. One more time. Alright, now it's the cards. This one ain't too bad. The helpful part about this one is if you can hide behind debris. And so I usually leave a little bit of debris. So if you leave like these couple barrels right here, they will protect you from any of the cards that Boris will throw at you. Otherwise, they're not too hard to dodge if you just keep running. Alright, should be ready to go in for an attack after he throws this one. Alright. She's down, at least for now. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the scenery stuff. And just get straight to the action. Just because I don't have a huge amount of time left, so... Yeah, I only got about half an hour left, so... I should be able to finish Chapter 5 in time, but...
It's only for a few hours. No need to worry.
Yeah, I'm skipping through all this stuff.
I know you're watching. That was really stupid, Tom. We can't just leave him.
Okay. Yeah, I know there was some important scenery stuff there, but I just don't have a lot of time left, so I wanna skip over that stuff. So I think I'll be able to finish. Yeah, because I have to go in half an hour. I think I should be able to just barely finish this. Like, might have to do the closing bit as the credits are going, but that's fine if necessary. Alright, it's about to get clogged for the first time.
Sounds like someone's stuck in the paddle wheel.
Definitely if you get all 3 ink blobs right before that short little cutscene right there, it's very helpful. Allows you to get a little bit of a head start. Especially if I end up missing a couple swings like that. Alright, it's about to clog up again. No, don't tell me that. Okay. Good. I was gonna say, don't tell me the game broke again. I really don't need this. I think we're gonna have one more set of ink blobs to remove, and I gotta be fast with it, because that thing is approaching me fast. Alright. Got it. Alright, now time for the Sammy Lawrence boss fight. And then the battle with the army of searchers. Yeah, I've only died once in either of these things. And that was because when I was fighting the army of searchers, yeah, when I was fighting the army of searchers, back when I was achievement hunting, there's an achievement for battling those searchers, but let Alice and Tom do all the fighting. Don't kill a single searcher, basically, and I died twice just trying to avoid the searchers, at least. But I got the achievements, though, so...
You lied to me. You said I'd be free. Well, I'm going to free you now. Free your head right off your shoulders. Sheep, sheep, sheep. It's time for sleep.
close. You're lucky we were in the neighborhood.
Was that him?
I don't think so. The Searchers and the Lost Ones built this place. Sammy must have been keeping them at bay, now that he's gone. Looks like we're in for a fight. Get ready. Watch out! Here they come!
Okay, let's run. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on! Okay. I clearly did not do a good job avoiding them long enough. Can't believe I died to that scene.
Get away from me!
Oh gosh, whoa.
You can do this! Keep fighting!
That's it. That was quick.
I think that's all of them. But you never know where they're gonna crawl out of next. Probably best if we stay together from now on. Henry? Think you can lead the way?
You know I can.
Now that's
Yep, so
interesting.
now we got that puzzle. Yep, I'll speed run this part.
Always on time.
Yeah, so I think the easiest way is to attract the Butcher Gang
Not these
towards
guys
you,
again. I better stay out of sight.
and then let Bendy pick them off after you put in the final piece, or put in the first piece. Alright. Now we just gotta go in here, and they are all down. So now we don't need to deal with the Butcher Gang at all. Yeah. Bendy isn't ever in this area, so he can't kill you from here. Yeah. Not sure what the whole reasoning behind Bendy making an appearance there. Bendy can't possibly pick you off. But it kills the Butcher Gang, so it's a nice trick. Yeah, I think the most aggravating achievement to get in this game was to basically complete this entire scene without being seen by the Butcher Gang. Yeah, there was a tutorial video I watched in order to complete it, but even with that tutorial video, it still took me like a few tries, and with the placement of where this is, that certainly makes this a bit aggravating. If you were to attempt it, fail it, and then wanting to come attempt it again, because I'm not certain if the save files bit might work actually. Now that I think about it, but it's still an aggravating achievement to get. But yeah, if you haven't pulled out the game in a while and you're an achievement hunter like I sometimes am, there was a new achievement added to this game when the game updated on the 24th. Which, it's a really easy achievement to get, because you literally just gotta replay Chapter 3 and then get to the main area. Alright, make sure I'm on the right setting. Yes, I am. Alright, perfect. We are well on our way towards getting this done.
Looks like whatever was here was taken long ago.
How did you get down here?
It pays to carry a rope. You should try it.
Look, I know where we have to go, but it's not gonna be pleasant. The Ink Demon has something that we need. I'm going after him.
You want to go to his lair? Are you crazy? That's death.
That's where the trail seems to lead.
Well, it's probably close by. Probably through that door. But it won't be easy to open. I'll need 3 gears, a crowbar, some kind of counterbalance. Huh. Well, that works too. I guess.
Hey, here's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair.
Quiet. Don't make any noise.
I'm curious if Bendy can... So he made some noise. But he hasn't done anything. Curious if Bendy can... Seems like maybe Bendy can't actually kill you in that area.
Wow. I've never seen this before. I don't see any way around. Nothing to build a raft with.
We'll have to wade across.
We can't. We're not like you, Henry. If we go in there, well, a drop of water in the ocean is rarely seen again.
And I guess it's all up to me. And I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Hey Slime, welcome to the stream and hope you're doing well. I'm doing great right now. It's been a fun Bendy and the Ink Machine stream. And
Even when you can't
gonna
understand it.
quick finish this up, get to the Bendy boss
Set us
fight.
free.
Yeah, hope you're doing well also.
They could have at least given me a weapon.
But yeah, it's been fun completing this under these settings obtained from the trapdoor secret.
It's simply awe-inspiring what one can accomplish with their own hands. A lump of clay can turn to meaning if you strangle it with enough enthusiasm. Look what we've built. We created life itself, Henry. Not just on a silver screen, but in the hearts of those we entertain with our fancy moving pictures. But when the tickets stopped selling, when the next big thing came along, only the monsters remained. Shadows of the past. But you can save them, Henry. You can peel it all away. You see, there's only one thing Bendy has never known. He was there for his beginning, but he's never seen the
The
end.
end.
Alright, let's do this. Thank you for subscribing, Slime. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate all the support. There we go, there's one. Okay, one left and it's over on this side. Where's it at? Right there. Alright, now we just need to just gonna run across there. Easiest way here. What? Oh. An application related thing occurred, but don't know what that was, but doesn't matter. We're about to win this. Now we just gotta let Bendy smash these 4 ink tubes. Oh, he just missed that one. Whoa. Way too close for comfort. Alright, it's 2 down. Oh, got that one. Okay. 1 left. Oh, he just missed that one as well. Alright, let's keep Yo. Beautiful. Oh, we didn't get. It's not in black and white anymore. That's okay. And we'll see. There's the
Henry,
ink machine.
so soon. I didn't expect you for another hour yet. Now you're just trying to impress me. But I know. You have questions. You always do. The only important question is this. Who are we, Henry? I thought I knew who I was. But the success starved me. Nothing left but lines on a page. In the end, we followed two different roads of our own making. You, a lovely family. Me, a crooked empire. And my road burned. I let our creations become my life. The truth is, you were always so good at pushing, old friend. Pushing me to do the right thing. You should have pushed a little harder. Henry, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you.
Ooh.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Okay, well, yeah, that's gonna do it right there for that run through. So, I'm gonna turn down my volume and then I'm gonna go ahead and close out this stream because I gotta head out. I gotta head out soon because I got something going on. But so, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this stream. If you enjoyed the stream and wish to come to another Bendy stream, be sure to hit the subscribe button. So this was probably the last Bendy and the Ink Machine stream, but this will not be the last stream of this series. Just yesterday, we started doing a run-through of Bendy and the Dark Revival, where I started a blind run of that game, because it was literally my first time ever playing that game, and we started it yesterday, got through the first 3 chapters, and next Tuesday, we're going to come back to that game and complete the last 2 chapters, so... And then, yeah, uncover lots of the other secrets that that game has to offer. And on top of that, there are 2 other smaller Bendy games. Like, there's Bendy Secrets of the Machine, and there's a Boris one as well. I don't remember what the name of that one is, but
Tell me another one, Uncle
I
Joe.
plan to play both of those as well. So, if you wish to attend that stream, or any of the other Bendy streams, or just any of the other streams I hold in general, because I play a pretty large variety of games, be sure to hit that subscribe button. So, as for upcoming streams, tomorrow or tonight, I'll be playing Pokemon Black 2, and then tomorrow, to celebrate the fact that it's Halloween, I'll be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4, specifically the Halloween edition. So, that should be a pretty fun stream. Highly recommend you come to it if you'd like. So, alright, so, yeah, Boris and the Dark Survivor, yeah, that one. Yeah, I plan to acquire that game at some point soon, so, and we'll plan to play through it on stream for lots of you, so. Anyway, I think that's all for me, so, gonna say thanks for watching once again, and I will see you all next time. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Thanks for coming. It was a lot of fun. Maybe see you later for some of you, if some of you wish to come to my Pokemon Black 2 stream that's tonight.